Hello. We're back together
Back together again.
Oh, Maria.
Yes, hello.
May I mic you up?
Of course.
You look very dapper tonight.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. Alrighty, let's do it. So, you play Bert Smith.
I do.
You've struck oil with Sarah. What oil would you pour onto the youth today who are struggling, who are afraid, they are dealing with self-doubt? They're like, I can't do it. I know I'm called to something, but I'm just, I'm stuck.
Oh man, the oil that I would pour on them is loving themselves. You know, I think that social media and the internet and all of these divisive voices that we're constantly being bombarded with that are telling us that we're not enough and that we need this and that to, you know, keep up with the Joneses or whatever it is. I mean, it's materialism and consumerism run wild, and everyone needs the likes, and I think that we've lost connection to ourselves, to each other, to nature, to God, and I think that we all need to go touch some grass and recognize that God has created us uniquely, and there are so many the youth of America, I think, are so lost in thinking that there's something wrong with them when there is in fact nothing wrong with them. They are uniquely beautiful and you know, wonderfully and fearfully made, and I think that we've lost so much sight of that, unfortunately, you know. And so I would just pour love on them as much as I could, as much as I need to do that for myself. I need to remind myself every single day that I am fearfully and wonderfully made by my Creator, knit together in my mother's womb. It's hard.
Yes, I believe so.
It is hard. It is hard. So that, yeah.
You can go ahead.
No.
I'm just absorbing. I'm absorbing your wisdom because I need it.
Yeah.
I need it for myself every day. What do you feel it is that causes us to not believe that we are enough, to not believe that we have our inner Sarah Rector?
I think it's just a cacophony of voices and noise and the darkness. You know, there is a battle between the light and the dark in this world, and there always has been. And I'm a firm believer that the light does win at the end, but that doesn't mean that we don't have to journey through all of that, and that there's going to be darkness that is coming for you and lying to you. And that's what the darkness does, it lies to you. And so all of these social media, it's insane, because social media is really this double-edged sword. It's the greatest Swiss Army knife that we've ever been handed, that can do so many things and make our lives so much easier, and yet also the deepest narcissist pool we've ever stared into. It's the greatest source of mental illness and greatest resource for mental health. You know, you can learn so much from it and also get lost in it. And I think that, I don't know, I mean, I'm a 45-year-old man and I spend too much time on my phone. I don't even know what it's like to be a kid in school right now. I'm grateful that a lot of schools are finally coming around on, you know what, we need to make kids check their phone in before they come into class.
Absolutely.
And that's paying great dividends. So, you know, I think that there needs to be more like that. We need to get these things, as great of a tool as they are, to do an interview on a red carpet. They need to be less of an appendage and more of just a tool that sits there when we need it.
Yeah, so that our inner Sarah Rector can bubble up and splash out.
Yes. Yeah.
And with your work with Nerd HQ and Wildwood, which has the standard as 16 years old.
That's one of many.
No cell phones.
That's the idea.
I love that. So if you would rewind back to 11-year-old Zachary Levi, what would you tell him?
You're loved. You're doing your best. You know, I know my parents did the best that they could, given the tools that they had at the time. But that still left a lot for me to have to figure out, even as a 45-year-old man, you know. So I would tell my 11-year-old self, like, you are so worthy. Yeah.
Yesterday, today, and always.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you so much, Zach.
My pleasure.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you.
I'll see you at the next
Yes.
red carpet.
Yes. And I
Thank
won't
you.
steal your